I woke up this morning to a message from Ezra that said, sorry, I got our Facebook ad account shut down, which Ezra has never done before. You actually have not experienced this. And
I have been advertising on Facebook since 2011. Whenever for literally 2 months after it came out, I was using it. And this particular ad account is 4 or 5 years old, and I've been running ads, millions of dollars a year in spend. Never once had an ad account shut down in my entire career because I play by the rules and all that. So
that made you tighten up. You've been a little, I wouldn't say worried, but a bit concerned. And I said, oh, this is like my 20th, which I don't know what that says about me, but we will get it sorted. And so our ad account shut down right now. And what's interesting is that this isn't just us. We're seeing, and some of you guys might be experiencing this, Facebook is definitely, I'm not sure if it's a bug. I think it's a reaction to the new parameters that they're putting in terms of their terms of service when it comes to COVID, because they are wanting to ensure that people aren't taking advantage of the situation and running spammy ads and giving a poor user experience. So I will just start by saying I am seeing this across the board in a huge way. Lots of people getting banned for ads that they ran like 5 years ago that haven't been on for 5 years. So if you are experiencing that, the best thing that you can do is first, you want to appeal it inside of Ads Manager, just to give you guys a quick little lesson. Because even if you escalate it past Ads Manager, if you're able to get on with support, or if you have a connection at Facebook, they're going to want to see that you've appealed it inside of Ads Manager. And the mistake that people make is that they're coming from a place of anger, and they are passive aggressive to the people working at Facebook. And we've got to remember that there are actual humans on the other end that are responding to these. So you need to be very nice. You need to say, hey, I might have broken the terms of service. I might have made a mistake. I'm willing to fix those issues, whatever I need to do to get the ad account back up. This was not in my intention to break your rules. Thank you so much for your time. And a lot of times that will actually work. Like with Russ Henneberry a few weeks ago that we were just chatting about, for some reason, they didn't like one of Russ's ads and deactivated his account. And this procedure worked for us. So usually that will work. And that's what we're going to try. As if that doesn't work, then we might escalate to some of our connections that can get things turned on a bit quicker. But as I think this actually wasn't necessarily a mistake. So what was going on and what happened that triggered this was we launched an ad that was about money. And
I like how Molly says we to soften the blow when it was definitely me. I definitely am the one who did this.
Well, what we did is, you can see it on Ezra's Facebook brand page right now if you would like to. And it's a really great offer, a simple opt-in to learn different different ways to manage your money as a business owner. Great content. And so number one, this is something kind of personal in Facebook's eyes about someone. Like how much money they make is kind of up there with like race and their gender and like the sort of what Facebook calls personal attributes. And so that's not bad. It doesn't mean we can't run ads to this offer, but we need to be really careful with the ad copy. And so the ad copy was great from a marketing perspective, but it opens up and has an open-ended question about being broke of some sort. I can't remember the sentence. And so this is just a good example of what might trigger Facebook. If it's a sensitive issue like someone's health or how much money they have, and then especially if you use the word you and you open with that question form, because Facebook thinks it makes someone feel called out. So anyways, long story short, we will get the ad account back up and running. If for some reason they just won't bend on it, we'll create a new account. We'll get as many new audiences uploaded back into the account as possible. Like we will recover from this, and as don't feel bad about it. So that's definitely.
It's just my pure record. And to be fair, it's a lot harder to get an e-commerce account banned if you're doing the kind of retailing that I do, which is, I'm not in health supplements. I'm not in, back pain or some of these more medical oriented markets. On the smart marketer side, we've never sold really an opportunity based product. It's all education for business owners. So it's like, while I have never had an ad account banned, and that's a big feather in my cap, it actually is more of a function of the markets that I have been playing in have been the ones that are much less likely to have accounts get banned in.
And you only learn this stuff through experience. So no worries, we'll get through that.